has been a while since I have done a haul, and I think it's time to rectify that. So today I've got a little haul for you. Winnie is chewing on her duck, which is the only toy that she has not ripped apart since Christmas. That dog is a menace to her boyfriends. In any case, I've got a big haul here for you. It's a good size haul. Some of these books were kindly sent to me by publishers. Some of them are from Christmas, which I haven't hauled yet. So we're going to start with the books that were sent to me from publishers. First up is one of my most anticipated books of 2023. This is coming out in April 4th to be exact. This is Homecoming by Kate Morton. So exciting. We've been waiting for Kate Morton for a while, and here it is, and it is a chunker. It is over 500 pages. Her books are often over like 400, but this I feel like is one of her biggest. So this takes place in Australia, 1959, when a delivery man stumbles on a horrific scene. I think there was absolutely a murder, and it's known as the Turner family tragedy of Christmas Eve, 1959. We flash forwards, I think it's 60 years, and we follow a woman named Jess, who's a journalist, looking for her next story. Before she has a chance to discover it, she gets a call and has to fly quickly to Sydney because her grandmother, Nora, fell on the attic steps. And she gets there, and as she's, tending to her grandmother, it turns out that her grandmother is not just injured from the fall, but she's also quite confused. And the housekeeper says that her grandmother had been spending many, many weeks up in the attic, and which was a place that Jess was not allowed to go when she was a little kid. And so, of course, Jess goes into the attic and discovers all sorts of information there about this tragedy. It sounds incredible. I want to read this pronto. Let's read the first line. Prologue. Adelaide Hills, South Australia, 1959, New Year's Day. And of course, there was to be a lunch party to mark the new year. Not a 5-star first line at all, but that's okay with me. I'm still gonna inhale this book, and I'm so lucky that Simon & Schuster sent this my way. Next, I have 3 books that Poison Press sent to me, all from Darcy Coates. You guys know that I love a Darcy Coates book. So cozy. They're all ghosty kinds of stories, and she's just like nailed that subgenre of horror. And so the first is Gallows Hill. Winnie has joined us because she's feeling extremely needy. Hey, Win-Win, do you need to lick me and just love on everybody? Okay. Oh my God, I love you so much, little chicken. Okay, so Gallows Hill is her latest book. And this takes place at a winery, which is right up my alley. I love that setting. So we follow a woman named Margot. Now, this winery has been in the family for generations. It has won all sorts of awards, and it's done incredibly well until apparently the curse comes back. Margot's 2 parents, Hugh and Maria, are found in Gallows Hill dead. And Margot goes home to bury her parents and also figure out what to do with this winery. Is she going to continue the family tradition, or is she going to sell? And she hasn't been there for a very long time and is trying to reacquaint herself with the home. And as she does, starts to feel like she's probably going to be the next victim of the house. What is with this house, and why does the house hate them so much? I don't know, but let's find out. We are going to read the first line. The casket lids remained closed for the funeral. I like that first line, but it's not a 5-star. Next is a book that I think Darcy Coates came out with last year, and it's From Below. Very interesting premise because it takes place on a ship that has sunk. It's called the SS Arcadia. it vanished without a trace. 60 years later, we have a team that are going to actually look at the shipwreck. They finally found it. First of all, it had disappeared and was never uncovered until like 60 years. And so our team is going underneath the depths of the ocean to look at it, to film what happened and try to find out why it actually sank in the first place. Winnie, stop chewing on my books. Don't even think about it. It sounds like the ship itself is still haunted and still wants people to die. Winnie, please don't chew things. Anyway, I'm eager to read this as well. And let's read the first line. The Gulf of Bothnia, 41 miles off Sweden's east coast, the morning of the first dive. The camera's view blurred, then sharpened again to focus on a woman's profile. Not a 5-star first line. Still gonna read it. Last but not least is the third book in a series. I have all of them on my shelves. I haven't started it though. This is The Twisted Dead. I'm not going to read the back and I'm not going to read the first line because I haven't read the first 2 books. But this is essentially about a woman who can speak to the dead. And I don't know more about it than that. And I kind of want to leave it at that. The next 4 books are all from Barry for my Christmas presents. So let's dive into those. So Barry bought me Cackle by Rachel Harrison. I think I only have one other Rachel Harrison on my shelves. I have a good feeling that I'm going to like her a lot. I love how stunning this book is. And this is a witch story. Perfect for fall. Winnie, what are you even chewing on? What is happening? This follows a woman named Annie who is very reserved, has played it safe her whole life, and she gets the chance to move to Manhattan. She gets a chance to move to a small village upstate. She'd always lived in Manhattan. Now she's moving upstate and she's going to be a teacher there. All is well. People are so nice to her. And there is one woman who's kind of got her under her wing. And that woman's name is Sophie. She is stunning. However, the people in the town seem to be scared of Sophie. And as time goes on, she starts to realize, yeah, like Sophie looks like she's doesn't age. And it looks as though Sophie may be a witch. And I am so here for that. Let's read the first line of Cackle. The sky is a strange color. I like that first line, but still no 5-star. What is going to happen? Because the rest of them, oh no, I'm not going to be reading the rest of the lines, first lines, because you'll understand as I go through. Next is a Christmas book. This is Nigel Slater's The Christmas Chronicles. You've probably heard about this if you are subscribed to Lauren from Lauren and the Books. She reads this every year at Christmas, and this is Nigel Slater's ode to the Christmas season as well as Christmas cooking and baking. And so I actually ended up getting this out of the library in December. But as I opened it, I found out it starts November 1st. So you can literally read a new little entry every day from November 1st, I think, into January, which is what I intend to do next year. It'll be like a very long, lovely advent calendar for me. So I'm very eager. It's also very stunning. I really love this. Very, very beautiful. And the last 2 books are cookbooks. First up is The Pasta Queen. I don't know if you guys follow her on TikTok, but she has a TikTok and she's so funny and she does everything that's just gorgeous, just like you are. And she's hilarious, but also an amazing cook. So there's this whole thing is like filled with pasta. That's the whole point of the book, which I am grateful for. So let's open it up and see. So we've got penne alla arrabbiata, which she would be like, oh, you're killing it. What else do we have in here? Spaghetti alla scoglio. And it's just, it looks incredible. I have already made the soup out of this. There was only one soup, I think, and I made it. And it was very delicious, even though I put the wrong ingredients in. But it was still good. All that to say, very eager to read more of that and also cook from more of that. And then this next one I've wanted forever. I love Jamie Oliver, and he has a Christmas cookbook, and I love Christmas. And so Barry got it for me. And I did go ahead and like bookmark a couple of things that just look incredible. There's champ pie, leeks, watercress, cheddar, and super crispy potato skins. Like, I don't think these have to be only something you could have at Christmas. Like this next one, winter slaw, carrot, apple, cabbage, radishes, dried fruit, and almonds. Sounds incredible. So definitely want to get more into that. Those are all of the books that I have acquired as of late. Let me know in the comments below. Do you have any new books that you have in your shelves that you're very excited to read? I hope you guys are doing really well. I will talk with you soon. Bye, guys.